Hello. Heather's running a couple minutes late, but she won't be for long. Just drinking out the carton like the classy lady that I am. These buns are not even, but that doesn't matter today. It feels more like a Sunday than a Saturday today. Say hi if you're around. I hope I still don't have black ears from yesterday. Hi, Jen. Geez, you were first 2 days in a row now. Did I bring my wipes? Yes, I did. Sweet. Just gonna start on my brows. Heather will be joining. You should all leave happy birthday messages for her for when she's ready. Lemon Miranda, hello. Are you a new face or are you one of the sausages? I hope my phone's on charge. Yes, it is. How is everyone? Tell me how everyone is. Hi, Christy. I'm a sausage, just don't normally come on this account. No worries. Nice to have you here. Hi, James. Yesterday's words. Yeah, yesterday's live was super fun. It wasn't fun taking all the makeup off afterwards, but the process itself, I had such a blast. Like, I was so happy with the end result. I mean, I feel like I could have done like better with it, but I was also still really happy with it. I do want some palettes closer to me. Where did I put? Oh, here we go. There we go.
Hi. I decided to spill my drink everywhere.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was trying
Did
to
your
get on that.
dungarees survive?
Pardon?
Did your dungarees survive?
Yes, and that's what counts.
Did James says, "Where's Heather? Did she fall in the bog?"
Yes.
Everyone say happy birthday to Heather. I've taken your advice, Heather. I've got a big carton of cranberry here.
Good.
Trying to remember where I put my. Oh, it's right here. Sweet. Lemon Miranda says, "Hey Heather, she lives."
I do live. Just getting the chat up.
How long did it take to remove last night's makeup? A while. A good solid 20 minutes of scrubbing. As you can see, my skin is pissed. Which is why I'm like, I'm happy to still play with makeup today, but I think I'm gonna give my skin a couple of breaks after today for sure. Like couple of breaks, couple of days of breaks. Oh, hi Gregory. I'm doing all right. I'm surprisingly alive after yesterday.
And thank you, everyone. Yeah, I was trying to find my BH brush to put on my primer, and my drink just went. Bleh. I was like, great. All over my new palette of Kerry. I was like, no. But
Has it survived?
Yes, it survived. Everything's fine.
Was it just closed when it happened?
Pardon?
Was it closed when it happened?
Yes, thankfully. It's still in its sleeve as well, so even the front cover's not had anything on it. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So just a silly accident, nothing crazy.
No, like I said, I was moving one of my brush pots and it went. Bit. So yeah, my room will smell like gin for the next few days. But
should I bring my thing down lower, or am I okay where I am?
I think you're okay where you are. What about me? I don't know how
You
to
seem
zoom
fine.
you guys in, so I'm literally on the edge of my bed.
I just pull it as close as I need it, so.
I can't without moving my mirror out of the way. You're literally on my bedside table.
Oh, well, I'll be getting a set up at some point as well, too, so I feel that.
Because I'm a professional YouTuber now. I don't know. On my bedside table. Let's try that.
You want to tell everyone what you're going for, Heather?
So, I don't know if any of you saw recently, I posted a progress picture of from February to April. And my plan is to do like a rainbow around my eye and then a cut crease with some pastel roses pigments in the middle. And I'm going to attempt and do an asymmetric. So I'm going to have like warm up here and then down here, and then the cooler tones up here and down here is the plan. It could all get wiped off and scrapped, but that is the plan. Miranda, they're from Run and Fly, a brand. They've got dinosaurs all over them. They do a few different styles. You should definitely get some. They are unisex as well, so they are super comfy, quite baggy. I've had to roll mine up a little bit because I'm only 5'3", but yeah, that's just how it goes.
Miss requested me a look to do, but I don't know if she's here watching yet, so. But yeah, I might do it anyway.
Well, you snooze, you lose, Missa. Soz.
Sorry?
I said you snooze, you lose, Missa. I'm joking, obviously.
Said with love.
Always said with love.
It is a really good brush for eye primer, Gregory. It like cuts the time in half because it like pats it down. I mean, I still pat down with fingers, but that's because I mix P. Louise with MAC.
Yeah, I've got one somewhere, but yeah, they're great for.
So I go on with the P. Louise, and then I get my MAC paint pot and add it over the top.
Miranda, if you want a link to my dungarees after this, let me know.
Ooh,
My friend.
I see a hole in the bottom of my MAC paint pot.
Uh-oh.
Starting to go.
She's hit pan.
Means I like the product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stamp the MAC paint pot on top of the P. Louise and then blend it in with my finger. And that way you've got the sort of stiffer formula of the MAC, but also it's still emollient enough to blend on because of the P. Louise. It's like a really good in-between.
You'll have to let me know if you get any, Miranda.
Plus, I have the oiliest eyelids. Oh, sorry, Heather.
I was about to say, Miranda, make sure you check the sizing. I'm a size 12 and I got a small because, like I said, they are unisex.
So they run large.
Yeah, because they are unisex. They go all the way up to like a men's XXL, I think it is.
Okay.
And I love their you know, like when they always get the pop up for like the newsletter.
Yeah.
There's this guy who sat like on a pier like this with his legs up, like in dungarees. I just thought it was a really funny photo. Yeah, I've learned to tap down my P. Louise as well ever since my video calls with you, just to give myself a flat base and make sure it's not dead, like too much product.
Yeah.
Because I'm on with you, I'm taking my base right up to my temples because I know you're going to encourage me to take it there.
Honestly, do whatever you're comfortable with. Ooh,
Is
that's
Kerry on yet?
sorry?
Is Kerry on yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either.
I'm gonna put some lip balm on because oh,
I need some moisturizer.
oh, I love P. Louise Gregory, but I think depending on what eyeshadow formula you use, like I feel like I need different primers for different palettes. If I want a more pressed pigment palette, if I'm working with that, I tend to use a dry base because I tend to find that drier, more pigmented eyeshadows tend to be more patchy on a more emollient base, whereas on a drier base they tend to blend better, and vice versa. And shadows that are easily blendable, like the carnivals and stuff, are fine on P. Louise. Just I like to mix them so I get best of both worlds on most palettes that I use.
The plastic saved me. It got inside the palette, but the plastic saved it.
Oh,
So it's just on the mirror. It's fine.
this lip balm feels amazing right now. I'm just like,
My moisturizer's downstairs, so it'll have to wait.
yeah, I find that drier formulas just tend to skip on P. Louise and they don't like it, and it goes patchy when you try to blend it. And then when I use MAC, it blends like a dream. Or eyeshadows that have a more satin finish that are like between a satin and a matte don't sit well on P. Louise, and they end up looking more like shiny when you want them to look more matte. And I used to find that really frustrating, especially on my brow bone when I used to blend out, because I felt like eyeshadow would disappear. And then when I switched to a MAC for those kinds of shadow, it grips better. But I think mixing them just works just as well.
Is this your favourite yellow, the karaoke in Tokyo? I
Swatch it.
fancy it. Oh, that's soft.
If
So,
that's not the best dandelion yellow you've ever seen.
yes. I'm looking forward to using this.
So weird hearing you saying you're having lunch and it's like 6:15 over here, Gregory. You're like messing with my head because of the time zones.
Oh no. It's terrible, isn't it? It's like when Tess was trying to work out the times for her live yesterday with Sylvia. Not Sylvia. Thursday with Sylvia.
Okay, I'm going to open my tablet. I sent you the pictures on Messenger, Heather, so I could access them on my tablet because I didn't have time to move them up to my drive.
Yeah, I got you. I figured that's why you did it.
Yeah, just so I could. So, Missa asked me to do something. Hold on, I'll turn the screen brightness down on here. You guys can see that. What do you guys think? Do you think I could pull that off?
You already know what I think about it.
Hi, Tia. Thank you for liking the space buns.
Hi, Tia.
That's the only upside of shorter hair. They're easier to do. Still took 4 bubbles. I love space pants. James commented that. Oh no, that's gonna get stuck in my head now. Oh, have I got purple on my chin?
Thank you, Tia.
I found purple on my nose after I washed my face. I think it's because I wiped the table down when it had all the neons on, and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, space pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that look up, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. And I have to start with black again because that's typical Me and Miss Fashion, I think.
I think so.
I agree.
Du, du, du.
I do need my favorite bit. I think, yeah, I have that, so I can just go in.
James said, "What did it taste like?"
What did what taste like?
I don't know. Purple. What does purple taste like?
The purple stuff.
Yeah.
Blueberries. Tia. So random.
I expect nothing less from James.
Let me see how you're putting colour on.
I've already
Try the
stamped.
stamping technique.
I've already
So just
stamped.
stamp the colour on. But don't blend,
Yeah.
just stamp.
I'm just diffusing at the minute. I've already stamped.
Oh, okay. Come closer, let's see. Okay, that's pigmented as hell. I already know. So it's actually grapes and cleaning fluid. Oh,
Yep.
wow. There we go. Let's get that. Get that black on here.
Key to my heart, grapes and cleaning fluid. If anybody's interested.
Cleaning fluid there.
Logan. Come
Oh,
here.
let's see Logan.
Logan, come here.
Is he
Shout it.
doing his thing where he's being sassy because you're doing makeup?
Yeah, shout it.
Logan!
Come here.
Logan! We just want to fuss over you.
Come on. No, he's sulking too much.
Bless him.
I'm sure I'll come over later. When he's finished sulking, when he wants some attention. I should have got my wipes ready, but I didn't.
Got your what ready?
Wipes. To do my
You just made
cookeries.
me see if I brought mine, but I did, thank God. I was like, did I?
Well, you literally said, make sure you got everything ready so you're not running around. And I'm running around. I blame this village. If it wasn't for this village, I would have been ready.
Actually, this look has a lot of black in it. So we just I'll outline that part later just so I don't mess that, but
Just like,
hi Rachel, how are you? I'd say that's a nice enough shape for me.
I'm back. I have wipes.
And I can just add to it later.
Daniela, show Tia the look you're doing.
Oh yeah, I shall. Missa picked me a look this time.
And I'm doing a rainbow.
If you guys can see that. Oh,
Yeah.
It's science's best answer.
Come here.
Better for seeing your pretty faces and Logan. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi.
There he is. Come here.
There we go. I'll bring this down just a touch.
Can you guys see that?
All the belly. All the fluff.
Belly rubs.
He's so sweet.
He is. And yeah.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee. There's a good boy. Yeah. He's like, no makeup, just belly rubs.
Hi, Missa. Nice to see you here. I've started. I'm doing the look you picked. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Missa. Hi, Chloe. You joined at a good time. Logan's getting belly rubs. Yeah. Yes, you are.
What am I? Chopped liver. No.
I said hi, Missa.
I already said to Miss, I'm doing a look. What the hell is my eye doing?
She just wasn't listening to us, Daniela. As usual. Wasn't listening.
I need to find out the origin of that saying.
We'll find out one day.
It's one of those that just you just say and it never has a meaning.
I'm sure it has a meaning. I just don't know what it is. Right, let me get a bit closer. Da, 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 da. That's a really good orange too.
Sorry?
That's a really good orange too.
Oh, all the shades in there are fantastic. The only one that's a little bit, I wouldn't even say matte, it's because it's pastel, is the,
Tempura?
is it, yeah,
Pastel
that
yellow.
weird limey shade, but it's not bad at all. It's not like it's still pigmented. It's just very pastel. The others are a lot more bright. But one shade out of an entire palette that's like less than £15 is still a win. What am I? An orange camel? What am I? An old boot or an old egg? All of the above. An orange camel with an egg wearing old boots.
A camel wearing boots, now that's something I would like to see. I'm not
Well,
drunk, I promise.
it's not as bad as goats wearing pants, or is it better? I don't know.
I prefer goats wearing pants. Rachel, I am using the Trendy in Tokyo palette from BH that Kerry got for her birthday. Yes.
Mrs. Drunk, time to get political. Oh no. No. What have you got
Oh,
against orange camels? All my friends are orange camels. I feel attacked. It's genuinely normally the color of my skin, isn't it? So, how are you finding the palette so far, Heather?
it's good so far. I've only used two colours, but everything's working great. Both of them are really vibrant, diffusing well.
They do, don't they? Honestly,
Yeah.
BH is so underrated. I may have gone a bit too wild with that. Oh well. What am I, an empty packet of crisps? See, now that's sad. That's made me sad, Missa. I'm trying not to laugh, but that's made me so sad. That's made me so upset.
I
Like,
think I think James is misheard camel with caramel because he's on about orange caramel being the secret to a sore bum.
orange caramel. Oh no. Tia's asking what palette you're using. It's the
Trendy in
trending in
Tokyo.
Tokyo. My favorite one with the yellow in. Show her the inside. There you go. It's the one Elena used in one of her recent videos. When I was saying like that's got the best yellow. I'm also using ABH Noir at the minute.
Which is also a very good shade. Where's my colour switch just gone? I've just picked it up.
Oh my god, James.
Thank you, James. And your pants make me feel better and like a less used plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind?
It's not though because it's not shy. It couldn't be shy if it tried. It's genuinely the best.
We both know I would never say that in front of Daniela, Nissa. That's like a crime.
I love it when my eyes are uneven. It's my favorite thing. Is
I
that
thought
all
you
it is?
I like the fact that you were telling me don't go dead fast. And then look at you.
I've got a lot to do yet, so
Maybe
we've
it's like,
got a secret group chat where we all discuss how bad that yellow is. Don't tell Daniela.
can I join
Blink
this?
twice if the yellow's shite ever. They call me Mellow Yellow.
Using my new Zoeva brush that I got for my birthday.
Ah, the 228.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I can tell just by looking at it.
How do you
I'm
know
weird.
this?
Heather's seen me do this. Like, she'll show me an item or a palette without a name, and I can tell her what it is. And I've done it a few times, and I've weirded you out a few times.
Yeah, you're there like, why don't you use that shade that's, I think it's called Forest. It's like in the Tahiti, it's a second from the top, second from the left on the top row. And it's like, photographic
Yeah, I
memory.
have a weird. I don't know. It's just something I've always been able to do.
Yeah, my lovely boyfriend got me a Zoeva set for my birthday. So I'm very excited.
Is it your first time using it?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you're gonna want more 228s. I have several. It's my favorite blending brush.
Probably.
It's just low key, kind of grungy and cute just by itself. Just like messy, but it's a vibe. But it's also messy. I don't know. Yeah,
Daniela's done already. That's it. It's done.
just blending it a little down, just so when I.
He is a keeper tier. You'd be correct. He cooked me steak. He bought me makeup brushes. What more could you ask for?
You've been with him a good few years now too, haven't you?
Yeah, 3 years. He's a good egg. The black smoky eye. Messy black eye is always a vibe. What are you giggling at now?
Just the comments.
See, mine are delayed, so you react faster than I do.
It's because when as a host you can see the comments here.
Fast. Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
can't see them in StreamYard if you're a guest. That's why it's harder because obviously Tia was host yesterday, so I couldn't see everything. Oh. Well, this is going great. Where did she go? Oh no! I hope your eye will be all right when it heals. Get some ice on that. Come back, Heather. Oh, there she is. What did you do?
tried to load the chat and it just broke.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't work unless you're hosting.
Okay.
That's why I couldn't see yesterday because Tia was hosting.
Oh, okay. I shan't bother trying again then. Like when I was singing a minute ago, I only just saw that you were dancing along when I went to check the comments.
Okay. So I need like a really plummy shade to blend into this black. And I have a new palette I want to play with. I have a few new palettes I want to play with, but look at this, Missa, because I know you love pinks. Sakura palette by Violet Voss. And it's really pretty. Super duper pretty. And I think this shade is ideal unless I need to go more plum. Actually, no, it is more purple. Well, I could blend that and then add purple as well. I just wanted to have a play with it, so
Yeah, use your new palette.
yeah, I'll blend it into that. Actually, no, I'll find a deeper purple first, blend it out into that, and then blend it out into orange. Just so it's got more shades in between. I'm gonna go in with grape. Grape will be perfect for this from the Tahiti.
That red's really good too.
Oh, the red is great. It surprised me before. Like I said, it's just the one shade in there where I'm a little bit like, oh, it could be better, but the rest I actually adore. Even the shimmers are really nice.
But I think if I wanted a pastel yellow, just go into a pastel shade, pastels palette.
Yeah. Okay, so
There's a lot of oohing at your palette.
ooh,
And so
that's
just
the
last few comments
perfect.
is ooh.
Ooh, ah. Makes me want to watch George of the Jungle.
Oh, I love George of the Jungle.
Me
Brandon,
too. Well, we'll watch it together one day.
Brandon
Back
Fraser.
when Brendan Fraser was a sexy dad.
I thought we both literally said Brandon Fraser. It's like the mummy. He's beautiful in that. Hi, Gregory. Welcome back. You've not missed a lot.
Still love Brendan Fraser though. He's
Oh,
been through hell, that man. He's
yeah.
a wonderful person.
He got treated like shit. Excuse the
Yeah, poor fella.
language.
Need to deepen that black, but I can go over it. I definitely need to add more black in a bit, but rather get the main colour down first. And
Look at those colours, Daniela.
oh, that's awesome. That's transitioned perfectly as well. You've done a great job.
Thanks. One of my favourite brushes for stamping, I don't know how you feel about it, is the 237.
Mine's the 225, but I don't think it comes in that kit.
No, this
Not
one's a
225,
one.
yeah. Sorry?
This one's a Jessup. This one's Jessup.
Ah.
What did you order, Gregory? What have you been buying?
What do you mean, did someone upset Heather?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Rachel, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we are big confused.
Which brand is it, Gregory?
I'll obviously tidy this line up when I'm done.
Tell us more. Let me just message Kerry and see if she's coming.
Did she say she was?
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay, back to the chat.
This looks predominantly black right now, but I will be cutting a crease.
Rachel's watching us on silent.
You know what? I will install a whiteboard behind me when I get my beauty room set up, and I'll just put subliminal messages in for people. Oh, I want to know, Gregory. What indie brand is your favorite?
What's your favorite indie brand?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
While we're on
good
the subject.
question. At the minute, I probably will say Pastel Roses because I've bought a lot from them. But I don't know. There's a lot of indie brands, so it's a really hard one to. Because I love JD Glow, I love Suva Beauty, I love Luna Beauty. I mean, they're all technically indie brands, so it's like,
Yeah. It's hard to pick.
uh, yeah. I'm really bad for having like I have like favorites from different brands as opposed to one
Yeah.
dominant favorite brand.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What about you?
Everyone knows that I've been loving Pastel Roses at the moment. Pastel Roses and House of Boo. Like, I can't stop using Pastel Roses pigments. So I blame Kerry because she's the one that got me into it because she was like, so I watched her video and I was like, what are they? And she was like, look at Titmouse, and that was that. Right now I need to do my other eye. I've only got my Nebula from Kaleidos tier, but I really like the formula, so I'm gonna get more. I just need to find what I want. I was looking at the
Oh,
flower
their
punk palette.
formula is banging.
Yeah, I was looking at the flower punk palette the other day.
You need some of their highlighters, I think. They're really special.
Are you a shimmer? Are you a matte? I've got thingamajig coming. I've got Meet Me in the Underworld coming from Lois as well. So I'm very excited to try
Mm.
that. Heard wonderful things about that.
I can imagine you really enjoying that palette. Those are very your colours in there.
Yeah,
Grungy and greens, lots of greens.
yeah.
Because I know
So
greens and blues are very much your thing.
greens, blues, and purples
Yeah,
tend to
you should
be.
totally do a live with Tia at some point because she loves those colours.
Yeah, I'm down if Tia is.
I'm sure Tia will be.
I've heard good things about Lethal, but I think they're based in America. Is it? I think they're a bit expensive to ship to England. Could be wrong.
Yeah,
I
Tia
heard,
said she's down.
just seen. Fantastic. We need to get organised because that makeup chat the other day was really fun.
Oh, when we do our little makeup calls.
Yeah,
I knew you two would get on really well. Plus Tia's dead friendly. She's really welcoming towards anyone.
yeah, she's lovely.
Agreed.
I was nervous, like going like having a makeup chat with someone that I don't really know that well, especially when I'm still learning a lot. But she made me feel dead at
That's
ease,
why
and
the calls are a good idea.
yeah, she made me feel dead at ease, and she's dead nice, and yeah,
Yeah.
she does all the good things.
Yeah, she just said she wants to have another one soon. I'm totally down. I've
I'm
got more stuff
down.
I want to play with.
I'm on nights Monday, Tuesday, but after that, pick a day, any day. Oh, Lethal's from Germany. Interesting.
I really want to try Lethal as well, but if I had to pick brands that I really wanted to try, I really want to try Adept Cosmetics. The plain Jane palette and the other palette just looks incredible. I really want to try Cleonad just because their stained glass eyeshadows look like something from heaven.
Oh, they look amazing, but they are so expensive.
They look worth every penny though.
Yeah.
You do get a lot of product per pan.
Yeah.
Tia said Wednesday or Thursday works for her as well. I think a Wednesday would be good for me.
Fine with me. I've never had something organized that fast. Yes, Gregory, I agree. Lewis handled the Meet Me in the Underworld thing very well. Apparently, Annette said someone was selling theirs on eBay for like 300 quid.
I saw that comment. I was like, what in the actual hell?
Why would you buy something for that much when a restock's coming? Why would you do that?
People are. I don't think anyone will buy it. I think it's just someone trying to be a dick.
Can't be doing with price gouging. People do it on lounge flies and spirit jerseys. I collect and
I know the shape isn't exactly like the picture, but I had to make it more Daniela.
is it electric in this pulp? Is it a shimmer or is it a I can work with that.
And
This
it
blue.
is also blended out in orange, but I'll do that towards the end with the base.
But yeah, I collect Loungefly and Spirit jerseys, and some of the price gouging on that is horrific. Like there was one that came out, and they only run for so long, and I think it was up on eBay for about 500 quid when you can buy a brand new one for 80 because they just stopped making it.
People are crazy.
Yeah, that's the minute someone knows it's a collector's thing, and it's like when people were selling the PlayStations when they first came out.
Yeah, I still want a PS5, but they're so expensive at the minute.
Yep. Or like last year, Jack was going to get me a Switch for my birthday, but because a
Oh,
lot,
and everything went price hiked.
yeah, because of lockdown, everything went crazy. Everyone was
You really
buying
want Gone
Switches.
Rogue? Gone Rogue is worth it. I have it and I love it.
I'll have to investigate that one, I think.
It's just jewel tones, and that's very much my kind of colours.
I do like a bit of dual tone.
I'll add more black in a bit. I'm going to cut my crease first. I'm also going to stand for a second, so excuse my top. Oh,
Gregory, I
promise
think it,
myself when I'm in pain, I'm going to do more moving so I'm not dying towards the end. So I'm
yeah,
going to do some stretches.
you look after yourself.
Self care.
Hashtag self care. But yeah, Gregory, I
Oh,
think that
thank
was just
you. It's from Primark. It's just an Atari shirt.
yeah, Gregory. I think people would spend that much
I
when they
dropped my
didn't know
brush.
restock was coming.
Oh, this is a good stretch down here. I like this.
You've disappeared entirely.
Ooh.
Tell you what we should do one day is do a big lethal cosmetics order between us. That way we're not paying 2 lots of shipping.
That's fine by me. Excuse me, sorry. Turns out when you stick your head upside down, it makes you buck. Use my cotton bud. I know they're not fully even, but once I cut the crease out, I can work on everything.
Yeah, you can cut your wings and everything, can't you?
I can just finesse it, yeah. See, yeah, it goes all the way down here.
Good shout, Gregory. Looking forward to playing with mine when it arrives.
It's a good shape.
Match. You even a little bit match.
Yeah, it's like blended right up into her brow, so I'm gonna copy that shape because that's a good shape. How far in does it go? Pretty much almost all the way in and a little bit down. So really big cut crease.
Cut crease for days.
Just gonna match the other side before I go in and
These do not match.
I wish their sisters not twins also worked for eyes.
Oh yeah, me too.
December the 9th, mine's the 5th.
Jax is the 8th.
Shit. Pretty sweet.
Mm.
No worries, Miranda. It's gonna be a lot of blue on the lid. Mister, if you're still there, I want you to think of a good blue.
What kind of blue?
Very bluey blue.
That's super descriptive, thank you. Like navy? Royal blue?
No, like this kind of blue, the blue that's on the lids.
Alright, okay. Tell you what does have a good blue. Extravaganza.
Maybe. Oh, that shimmery one. I don't know. I'm gonna go with matte first. I
Okay.
need a good matte. May have gone too. Did I go too deep on this? I'll just bring this side a little up. Because why the hell not? Because this eye is just mostly cut crease. And a little bit down. Shade like that in XL Pro, possibly. I'll have a look in there.
Mermaids over something bright. Or Miranda suggested the XL Pro.
I need to bring one side a bit more up again.
That eye looks really good in person. It just looks like a mud fest on camera.
I think once you clean it up, it'll come together. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I need a matte blue. Mermaids over something bright. I might use mermaids. I've also got. Yeah, I might use mermaids. See what I've got.
The blue is stunning in Mitchell, Tia says. No, that's better. Yeah, it's frustrating, Gregory. It's like I wish that my phone would pick it up properly rather than.
That is a cut crease. It's massive.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Less than an hour in, and the innuendos are already coming.
I need to do a live drinking game at some point. I'm sure Miss is down for that. It would just be very messy.
Oh God, I think that would be like a Patreon only one.
Possibly correct.
Yeah, I agree, Tia. Like, how patchy that looks. and then in real life it looks
It
really nice.
doesn't look patchy. It looks well blended. You just need to clear up underneath. You know, you cut it out a bit. It'll just look good then. It's because you're doing the blending right now.
Yeah, I can tell you, it's fine. That's good to know, Mister. Thank you. Good to know that Greg is keeping you happy. Silence from pure concentration.
Oh yeah. Just trying to even at these out as much as possible. This side's a little funky, but I can get the black and outline it, so it's not a big deal. Just want these inner portions and stuff to be right, so I can get that vibe.
Hi, Sonia. Thank you.
Actually, that cut crease goes proper. Yeah, I'm gonna add black there and then bring this further down rather than up and reshape that to be there and then add black back in there.
Need to take my red up higher.
It's the joy of black. It's easy to fix something with it. Right, let's get the black. Definitely more that kind of shape. Yep.
Ba, 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 ba. I think those are pretty even. Straight, that'll help. What do you think? Is that even enough?
There we go. It's more that shape. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that wing. That's exciting. That's when you know you're on one of my lives.
What? The wing?
The wing becomes a wing.
Away!
A wing.
There we go.
That looks a little more perfected.
They look even.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
I've got to fix the other side.
okay.
I was just putting it where I wanted it so I can. I'm
Cosmic
cutting out
pictures
some of
where a
this
wing can be a
concealer. I'll
wing.
put that on.
You
Or a
heard
wing
it.
can be a wing.
Bam, bam, bam. Is James round tonight?
No, he tends to be home on weekends. It's usually a Monday to Friday thing for us, and then weekends are mine and weekends are his. So
So he's not going to be flashing me today.
nope, that was a situation.
Yeah, that was close.
The funnier part was that he was willing.
Yeah.
You know what? At least he's comfortable in his own beautiful body.
Yeah. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte. Oh, I should move her down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just really trying to get the shape good before I go in with the blue. Blue! Ooh, ow, my foot. I need a sky blue. Let's have a look.
I
Not
really
that
need
one.
to improve my cookies game.
It is something that comes with practice, and even I get them wrong quite often. Like, I'm not bad at them. It's just not something I do all the time, you know.
Yeah.
But like, there are days when you do them, and it's just like the quickest, swiftest thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this brush.
I want to go lighter. That's a nice blue, but I want to go lighter. Where's the XL Pro? Yeah, you've got the soft spot blue. That's still quite deep. I might use that seafoamy shade and then use a deeper blue over the top. So the shades I know Miss are liked out of here.
What about that one out of
Yeah,
Bright
got it. I can do this.
I was going to suggest Pacific out of Bright Mats.
Oh, I've just watched that one. It's still too deep.
All right. Okay.
It's because I'm going to put stuff over the top, so I want it nice and bright.
What are you putting over top?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That'll be an adventure.
Adventure is out there.
Yes, you're correct. Before I go in, gonna where did I put you? Where did I put you? Where did I put you? There you are. The side extends more out this way, so I'm going to
Let's not
do
get
the same here. I want these sides as even as I can get them. I actually care about getting this right today.
You say that like you normally get things wrong.
No, usually I'm just like, you know what? It's messy. Make it grunge.
Nothing wrong with a bit of grunge.
Agreed. Where does the black blend to? I'm gonna do the front first and then see if I want to extend this cut crease out further or keep it kind of more smoked out. That's a pretty shade though. Don't worry, Tess. I'm glad you're here.
No need to apologize. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a start on my base. Give that P. Louise a chance to settle. Because I don't want to get glitter all over my base.
Do it.
That's the plan. Oh, my back's Where'd my light go? So which blue are you using?
What do you mean by glue?
Which blue are you using?
Oh, the one from the cloud palette.
The cloud. Oh, the Revolution cloud.
Yeah. It's just the blues in it are really nice. It's just the purples suck.
Oh, that's fair.
If you want purple, use the carnival. I think this blue's about the right tone though. It's actually nigh on identical. Oh, that picture.
All right, let's hope this foundation doesn't split on me today. What do you use the 104 for? Foundation or?
Show me the buffer. Yeah, foundation. This blue doesn't like other colors layered on top of it though. So if you're placing it down, be aware of that. Because I'm trying to put ABH on top and it's just like, no.
Kerry was having a giant Mexican.
Terry's here. Yeah. I was having a giant Mexican. Well, how are you feeling? I mean, did the Mexican die a quick death?
Did he do the job? I thought you took it murdery and I took it sexy.
I was just like, did you eat a giant Mexican? Where did you find him? How giant was the Mexican?
I saw photos. Pretty giant.
Going in with just a slight touch of deeper blue on the outer edge here. Just to give it a little more fluff. I'm gonna see if I can get a small brush and get Lagoon and just I know it's not there in the picture, but it just gives it a little more depth towards the outer corner. So I don't want to keep adding black. It's just a little something.
The innuendos aren't meant to start 2 hours in. Oh, they were here like way before an hour, Gregory. I'm sorry. I think you were eating your dinner, but. Da, da.
We definitely want a shimmer on this. But now I'm going to concentrate on finishing the blend on the outside of it. So.
Yeah, that's not drool coming out of the mouth, is it?
Dan is the Mexican. Ooh. Shame on you, Jerry. You're married.
I'm glad you two are getting some quality time.
I'm gonna go back in with the little brush actually. A more precise one. This is actually a paintbrush.
Oh yeah, I've got a few paintbrushes. Really good for liners.
I just feel like it's because it's got a little nice little flat edge. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not drool coming out of the mouth, Jerry, isn't it? Oh no. You had to take it there.
Of course Tia had to take it there.
It is. Of course it's here.
I don't know why you are surprised.
Not at all. I'm enjoying this look, but I feel like I don't know if it's a very me look, so that's definitely different. Not a bad different though.
I think
It's fun to
the
do.
shape is very in keeping with your style, but I think the colours are slightly.
Yeah, I've made it more my kind of shape. For sure.
Yeah, Tia, I think if you didn't go there, anyone else would have.
Surprised James didn't say anything. That or he's being respectfully polite because he's usually a lot worse.
Rachel, I'm too innocent for this combo. I thought we were on mute, Rachel. I'm glad to have you back.
Can't take it there for real, for sure.
Someone had to. It just happened to be Tia. Kerry, from what I've used so far, yes, you do. I've used 1, 2. I've used 10 colours so far. Yes, you need it.
Is it as good as the rumors say?
You mean as good as you say? Yes. So far, yes. What's mine here for if not taking it there? That is true, Tia. That is very true. That's why we love you.
Yeah, I need to add more black there. I'm drawing that area and it's better. And then just blend that purple into it there.
I thought that Missa acts all innocent when she's as bad as the rest of us.
Yeah, miss, I don't act all innocent.
Yeah, we know you better than that.
Right, what's that shade? It's like a bright orange. I think that mango color will be good. Blended very subtly in. Yeah, that's a good shade. On a floofy brush. Just seeing how it looks before I put my base on so I don't screw my base up. And then obviously up into the temples because true.
True Daniela style.
Yeah, but it's also in the picture, so I'm quite happy with that.
That's probably why Missa picked it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're gonna not split my foundation today.
So, should I attempt a liquid foundation today?
No, stick with your powder, I think, today.
Sorry?
Stick with your powder today, I think. Go with what works.
I'll see what people want to see. Do you guys want liquid or powder?
It even tastes nice. I know you're not meant to eat spray, but. Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. A little bit of patchiness here, but yeah, I'm gonna do my base, and so one eye's gonna look a bit crazy until I do the other side. But no, powder. Show us how you use aquasurance. Okay, I'll do that quite gladly. Except, like I said before, it does make me a crazy color, so I haven't false tanned in a while. But I'm sure no one cares.
That's fine. Your t-shirt's high enough up. It's fine. I'm sure you can get away with it.
Oh, I still need to blend it down my neck, but it's fine. I might get rid of that before I go in and fix this purple. It's kind of doing my tits in.
Not the tits.
Oh no, not the tits.
I just feel like Gregory shouldn't be here when we talk like this. But then I remember what I was like when I was 15, and it's a bit like, maybe I'm just being old.
I'm sure Gregory knows the gist with the rest of us now.
Yeah. I can't find my essence pen. Why is everything I love disappearing on this?
Rather do too much than too little. Add more on this side. And then get a clean brush and diffuse. That immediately looks a lot better. And then I can add more purple towards the end on top of the base as well. So I'm going to reinforce it again.
A birthday present to myself, Kerry. I need to get better with a pen.
Bring this back up and in here too.
Daniela, next time we have a makeup call, you need to teach me how to use a brow pen.
Sorry?
Next time we have a makeup call, you need to teach me how to use a makeup pen because I am not doing well.
You need to use very light strokes. You just want to go very slow. And you want to go with your brow hair strokes. So wherever your hair strokes are going, you kind of want to follow your pen with that until you learn how your brows kind of go together. It does take a bit of practice, but it's worth it.
Oh, Tess, you're so cute.
Just fixing the blend on this. That makes me feel better now.
My sister was asking me if I was coming watching Eurovision after this. I was like, you want to come to Eurovision with my face? Go to makeup.
I don't think I've watched Eurovision in years now.
It's normally a yearly thing for us. Other than last year, obviously.
Oh yeah.
But it was cancelled. I lost my brush. Daniela, why does everything keep going missing?
That's why it looks weird. Okay, I got it. I fixed it. I've seen the light.
And I see the light. My glass isn't getting bigger. It's just it's a Disney glass.
Because this side is shorter. That's why I was confused this whole time, thinking, why does it look like poo? And then I'm gonna chop a little bit off the edges. It's a little softer.
It's a gin glass, Gregory. Just the size, it's just massive.
And just diffuse this edge.
I thought you're giving a full-on in-depth commentary about what you're doing and how you're doing it, and I'm just like, I'm just putting things on my face.
I'm just trying to get like the shape that I'm after. I think that is a lot closer. Obviously, there's orange here, but ignore that. I'll fix that once I have my base on. I'm using Violet Voss Sakura, Carnival Tahiti, XX Revolution, Cloud. That's it so far.
I'm using Trendy in Tokyo by BH, and that's it. That's all I've used.
Okay, that looks pretty sassy.
The wonderful Kerry got it for my birthday, so I'm using it.
Gonna go in with my favorite primer, which is my Too Faced Hangover. My skin definitely needs it today.
I still need to try that.
It's very, very good. Ooh. Run it down my neck. And put some on my forehead as well. I always forget about my forehead. Till I'm not wearing a headband because I've got flyaways here.
Hmm.
Oh,
I do love the buns on you, though.
I'll wear them more.
You should.
They are rather comfortable, actually.
Now, do I take the purple under this wing and like just outline it?
If you're feeling it, go for it.
What do we think, guys?
I just think if you want to experiment, now's the time.
Kerry, I think you should have gin.
Get rid of the orange just here for a second. Put it back on after I've done my base.
Bye, Logan.
He went on a mooch.
Yeah. Don't know if he's gone finding his bone or what.
Don't mind me, I like to tap my primer until it's sticky, so it's better for my powder foundation to adhere.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I would say make it bolder. If you're gonna do it, make it a thick line. And then match the other side with a different colour. I made tea without a tea bag earlier. So what, you just had a cup of milky water?
Are you sure you're British, Rachel? Because I don't think that's allowed. I think they revoke your passport for that sort of behaviour.
Just cleaning my compact up because I was using it yesterday as a palette for black paint. Do you guys like this shape so far?
Yeah. What mine?
I need to make this side darker to match that one, but that's fine. I can do it after the base.
What do we think so far, guys?
Add some nice bright fuchsia. Oh, yeah, will. Definitely will. I might use the magenta or actually no, pink lily out the carnival. Will that be a good fuchsia?
Thanks, Miranda.
Gregory, the day for gems was yesterday because I don't want to look at gems anymore after spending over an hour putting them on and taking them off. It was a lot. I still have gems left, but I'm a little bit dead inside.
Mentally scarred.
Just a touch.
Understandably.
So I use a big flat top powder brush that's really, really fluffy but still quite dense. I stamp and go into my powder foundation and then I stamp it onto my face. I stamp until I feel like I've got good coverage and then I buff. It's such a gorgeous color, isn't it? Pink Lily. It's gonna stain, but I ain't going anywhere tomorrow, so Let him be as crimson as I'd like. God, I wish that breakout here wasn't sore, because that's what face paints do to you.
I remember after doing my phone look for Teresa. Going to the shop the next day, and I saw I had like brown. So I wouldn't come off here. I was like, Hey Logan, you back?
I just like this foundation, even though the color match is mental right now. I'm gonna blend it down my neck. Like the way it makes my skin look is the best, and it photographs so well. And I'm actually normally more this shade when I'm tan, which I'm not right now, but life.
Hey, he's back again.
At least it's easy to fix. Which I might just do my neck first.
He's a good boy.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Hi. Rachel's very excited that Logan's here, as she should be. Come here. Stop sulking. Come on. There he is.
He is. He's really sweet.
If we can get you a close up without throwing everything everywhere again. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Daniela talked to him, so he had tilts.
Hi, Logan. Are you gonna give me a head tilt? Hello. How cute are you? Yes, you are. He always head tilts at me when I talk to him normally.
I don't know if it's the lamp that's throwing him off. Let me dim it a sec. Again.
Hi, Logan. Hi. How cute are you? Am I getting a head tilt?
He's a good boy.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so cute.
He is.
He's such a pure little soul.
He makes me very
Even
happy.
if he does spill drinks all over your makeup.
We don't talk about that. Don't talk about the tea. I can't let
It's good.
Yeah. Hi.
The other side. He's so cute. You want to tell people about his little modeling career?
Yeah. So, a photographer put out a model call the other day, and I sent a picture of Logan. He was like, "Yeah, I want to photograph him." So, you're being photographed on the 6th, aren't you? Yeah. I'm a professional photographer. Yeah.
Also, it looks like I'm piling it on, but this brush only takes what's on top. So, it's like a bit by bit building situation with this, but that's where I get a good finish. Because if you want to go heavy, you use a sponge or something like that, which I don't like doing, personally.
Okay, bye.
Off he goes.
Do not get attention now, so he's off sulking.
He'll come back, he always does.
Yeah, he's only there. You can see his back end. It's just the sigh when he sits down. It's always.
Oh gosh. Yeah. That was a hiccup.
Always the proper sass. It's like when I'm filming, I'm like, "Hi guys." His head always pops up, and it's like that's really off-putting.
Having that issue on my forehead again. That's just with every foundation, not this.
Mine's not touch wood split today. I think I went a bit too heavy with the spray the other day.
Yeah, you see that? It's because it's dry around here.
Gregory, he's about, we think,
Fine, all I have
8.
to do is spray it down and do another coat in a couple minutes once it's dry. And that should give my skin a little bit more hydration. I actually really like using, when I cover my eyes, the Shake and Glow under this as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go for a wee, so I won't be long.
Okay, have fun.
Yes, hopefully I will. Not sure how I'm meant to do that peeing, but I can try. There's the door.
Yeah, Gregory, he's about, we think 8. He's a rescue. He's a rescue, so we're not 100% sure. He doesn't do it every time he lies down or anything like that. It's more of him sulking, like, oh, I'm not getting any attention type sigh rather than like an in pain thing. Yeah, same here, Rachel. He sighs like he's having the hardest day ever. Logan likes to fog up the car, Sonia. He pants that much that my car gets very fogged up. Makes it very difficult to drive. He is a grumpy man, Miranda. He is. You would be correct. Kerry, if you're still here, you need to look up how well these colours are applying. You need it. And thank you for buying it for me. I'm not being very entertaining right now, am I? I'm trying to concentrate.
Hello.
Yeah, Tess, I need more V8 in my life. Miranda, is that the Great Dane you sent us a picture of, or was that someone else?
Ooh. My face looks better with a bit of hydration on it now. Oh, my forehead's just settled now. There's no more patch. But like, look how well this foundation settles.
I look so pale.
I know I'm a little patchy in places and I'm gonna go over it, but like in general, the skin finish is really good. Let's go with this.
Oh yeah, Miranda, I remember. Kerry, I said you need this palette.
Mister, I am testing a Primark powder foundation at the minute. This one. And it's a £5. So if it's a good dupe for the Aquassurance, I will sure know soon. but because it's a lighter shade, I can use it to conceal instead of a liquid concealer. So yeah, I'm testing it out at the minute. I'll give you my verdict later on. But yeah, just wanted some more brightness under the eyes this time.
Kerry, have you seen the liner palette from Beauty Bay? It's come out with the new collection.
It's doing the job, like.
I'm debating the Flower Punk as well, Kerry.
I'm already getting one.
There's
Nina
Nina
is
sorted one
awesome.
out.
I'll say that. Oh wow, look at this. This is the Primark powder foundation, the lighter one.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, I got it in a lighter shade so I can use it like a concealer, and it's only a £5.
Can't complain on that.
No, and it
I need to
doesn't
go
look
to
bad in
Primark.
person either. I do need to spray it down, but it's doing what I want it to. And if it's as good as the J-Cat, I'm gonna get my tan shade as well and test that out just by itself all over at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, means I get that brightness under the eyes without having to mix liquid and powder, so it's not too cakey. Because I like how skin-like powder foundation looks. That's my favorite thing about it.
Yeah. I need to try powder foundation.
Well, people think it looks bad on dry skin. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
My skin's dry and it looks good with this. Just give me some brightness in my forehead here. My nose. Like where you'd put concealer, essentially.
Okay, I think I'm happy with that.
I'm also going to use the same brush and go around the perimeters of my forehead here where I had a little bit of issues earlier, but now that I've used the spray, yep, it's going on nice now. Just because my skin needed a little hydration.
Right, I'm going to take those outer corner colours, put them on my inner corner, and then it is Pastel Roses time.
Space pan.
You say that because of random or because of what we discussed earlier?
Yeah. Well, I haven't even started my under eyes yet, and you're like, I'm already going on to this. And I'm just like, oh, great. Well, I've got
I've
a
only done half
while to
my
go.
base. I've only done half my base, Danielle. So I need to bronze and everything.
I still have a little bit, a tiny bit of patchiness in my forehead, but hopefully we can ignore that. That's just my skin being annoying. I have issues here and where I dermaplane there. So it's whatever. I'm not gonna fight something that doesn't want to have a good time. I'm just gonna keep it going. So I'm trying to be precise with my spraying.
Face pants.
There we go. Let that
Trying not
do
to
its
spray
thing.
too much today after what happened the other day.
I don't mind because I set it right at the end. Hi, Gaia.
Hi, Gaia. Gregory, I'll be the driver, but I want a cut. Do I contour? What do we think? Do you guys want me to contour?
Use whatever you want. Oh, good. I'm be dropping things. Well done, me. You get a makeup show and me juggling.
She's multi-talented. I think having a license is the least of your worries if you're robbing banks. This is true. This is very true.
It's just smoked out black underneath. Mister, do you want me to stick with that or add more colour? I'll let you choose because this is the look you picked. I'm gonna go into Pink Lily now and blend it into
Is
this
she messaging
purple.
you or am I missing comments?
No, I'm asking for comments.
All right, okay. I'm with you. Hey, Mister, I don't know if you saw the other day. You need this palette, the Essence Glow
Yeah,
palette.
I found a fiber palette for Heather and it literally looks and feels high end. I couldn't swatch it. I'd like to see some yellow too. Would you be cool if I swapped the orange for yellow? You know, where it's like blended out, because then it's just a bit more me, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sad you can't order McDonald's. But yeah, that look at that highlighter, and it's a fiver for a palette, and there's three of them in there.
Let
Should
me
I grab us one next week, Mister, and I'll post it to you?
let me turn the thing down a bit. She said yes, please, Daniela.
I'll sort you out, don't worry. I'll grab them.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and it looks really nice. Like the palette itself is heavy. It was the last one when I was there, but I have access to other Wilcos, so I'll sort it out.
Glow's asking. Essence, choose your glow. I would recommend it.
Oh, this fuchsia has definitely done the job. I do need to blend more purple in between, though. But I
I
can
really
deepen
like that.
it again.
See,
It's not often I do looks like this, so it's a nice little change. Hi, Chloe.
see, I like milk, and then I look at yours. I'm like, oh, never mind.
What? You look beautiful. You bring that face closer, please. That's so cute. Yeah, you haven't done your shivers yet, though, have you? So.
No, that's what I was
Also,
gonna
you
do, and you
remember
were
when
like,
you did
face
your
pack.
look the other day and you kind of lined it with some color underneath? If you did that with your cut crease, it would definitely define it some more if that's what you're wanting.
Hmm.
It's like before when I couldn't figure out what to do with my look, and then as soon as I lined it with black or a bold color, it just pulls it together.
Yeah.
And then obviously lashes do a very good job too.
Guys told me to shut the fuck up.
I'd love some udon noodles. I'll sort you some out next week, babe. We'll buy some udon noodles.
I love me some noodles. A bit of ramen. Can't go wrong.
I love ramen. I make a good ramen.
I've been told to shut the F up and Rachel's starting to beat me up. Supportive friends. Don't worry, guys. I know it's said with love. But yeah,
Is that
the
what we
question.
say now when it's just vaguely threatening? It's just said with love.
Yeah, it's said with love.
Said with love.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and contour and try not to make a mess. Because oh, Miranda, that's me.
I need the shade blackberry just to put excuse me, fallout. Do you guys want to know the best thing about powder foundations? If you have eyeshadow fallout, powder foundation covers it without even having to take it off. It just gets rid of it completely.
No, you're just showing off.
It's just really good. Oh, that purple's helped. There we go. There we get some depth in there.
I know none of you guys will be able to smell this, but my face is gonna smell amazing.
Oh yeah, we edible products.
Contour. got the bronzer, and I've got the milk and cookies. Daniela Gaia likes your hair like that.
Oh, thank you.
Space buns are a big hit. And Nina's found her 2 favourite foundation brushes.
Ooh. Nina, spill the deets. I need to know.
Pour the tea, Nina. Pour the tea. Did I tell you those people replied to me the other day, by the way?
Sorry?
Did I tell you those people replied to me the other day? The ones that left me on red.
Yeah, they did reply.
Yeah.
What did they say?
One of them said she's busy this weekend.
So it took her all week to tell you that.
Yep. And then the other one said, yeah, sounds good. And I said, let me know which day this weekend. And I have yet to hear.
Oh, gosh.
They just love people.
I agree with Gaia. They sound sucky. I, in true favorite fashion, will be using. Actually, no. Should I use neon yellow, Missa? I get like I did yesterday, or should I go in with Tokyo yellow?
Daniela, that brush you got me is amazing.
The buffer or the highlighter?
Chic brush.
Oh, the little guy. Yeah, I love him.
Thanks, Gaia.
I'm doing my usual thing. Wolverine hands with brushes. Oh, yeah.
It's the Smith foundation brush and Be Perfect Empress face and body brush. Interesting.
Empress.
Haven't heard of that one.
I am going to hopefully
Hopefully what? Oh,
screenshot it. There we go. Missa, neon yellow or Be Perfect yellow? Tell me before I decide.
Nissa, pay attention. I've got gin on the inside of my palette. I have somehow managed to avoid most
Neon
of the
in bright capitals. Bright capitals? Big capitals. I got you.
I got you. I got you, babe.
Tap some out so it doesn't go bloody everywhere.
The It Cosmetics Love is a foundation brush and it's amazing.
Oh gosh, this goes bloody everywhere, but it's awesome.
What do you call a blonde sea creature?
Go on,
I don't know, wait for the punchline.
a bleach whale. Oh, no.
Okay. On form as always.
Made me slightly snort there, so approved.
I hate myself for making that up just now. So someone at work always sends a joke at the end of their email, like their morning emails. Imagine something that Gaia would do.
I need a smaller, more controlled brush.
We do love it, Gaia. We do.
Man, space pants will not leave my head.
That is the opposite of a problem.
Look at my pants. I think you'll find. I think my pants will blow your mind. Whoever hasn't watched Space Pants needs to be educated immediately. Because, my God, it's the most catchy thing you'll ever watch. I think Heather can vouch for that after I annoyed her with it today.
I agree. But yeah, I was watching it in the room. Like my sister was in the room and she was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "It doesn't matter. It does not matter." Is Tia still here? She's gone very quiet.
She probably fell asleep. She is 2 hours ahead.
Oh yeah.
It happens. It's fine.
I always forget about the time difference. I forgot to bronze my nose. Don't ask me what that accent was, because I don't know. Daniela, that yellow looks so good.
Thank you.
I feel really far away.
Once you get a better setup at some point, you can work with it. Just experiment until you get it right. I mean, mine's not perfect either. I need a table, like a proper table at some point, so that'll be good.
Yeah, the plan is, well, I'm selling one of my wardrobes so I can get a desk. And that'll make filming a lot easier.
I think this yellow has definitely done the trick. I need a good liner for the under eye, so I'm going to figure that out. I also need to figure out what glitter I'm putting on my lids, because I haven't forgotten. I'm just not sure what I'm using yet. Mermaids is a good shout, but I may have something shinier, so we will see.
Oh. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Mister, when was the last time you used your lime crime glitter? My brow pen, that's all good and gravy. I don't know if that's a saying, but it is now.
All gravy,
phrase. People want to see my pencils collection. All
Holy
in
shit.
colour order as well.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Also, these are only £30 and they have tons of room. So if anyone wants the link on Amazon, they're fantastic. I'd stare longingly back, Tess. I'd make it uncomfortable.
Guess who managed to put their highlighter on before their blush? Like the genius that I am.
Well, just blend it into each other. It'll still work. What happens when you have a kit and you use a lot of pencils for back in the day on clients and stuff. I actually got rid of loads of them. I had loads more, but lots of them were old, so I sorted that out.
Yeah, you had a clear out the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, and I swatched all of them on my arm, and it literally took me ages to wash it off because some of the pencils are waterproof.
Yeah, you should have seen the picture, guys. It's crazy. And how do you mean crazy? And Gaia, I've used your favourite highlighter. Look at that.
That's really cute.
Can't
wait to see the shimmer on the lids.
Pardon?
Can't wait to see. Oh, I messed up. It's bright blue on the waterline. I can fix that. I'll just get a wipe and wipe it, and then go underneath. Because usually I'm just so used to putting black on.
I do the same. And they're like, oh, black. And they're like, wait, no. We don't want black.
Fine, okay.
Don't worry, Tess. The shimmer's coming. Yeah, Gregory, I wouldn't recommend that.
There we go. This does not have to be perfect. There we go. That's still going with black underneath. Eyeshadow on the waterline is not comfortable.
Yeah, not the most recommended of methods. Or at least get a white and then put eyeshadow on top of that. That way you're still getting the colour you want, but you're not blinding yourself.
Yeah, not recommending that. Sweet.
How do you feel about that shimmer?
Very shiny. Do you have any glitter liners or anything like that?
I've got the one that you got me.
I would definitely line that crease with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just neaten it up a bit.
Not only that, it'll just add more sparkle.
Yeah. You all know I'm a magpie, so.
Oh yeah, me too. So guys, in the comments, I want you to come up with the world's most stupid and useless superpower.
Stupid and useless. We accept you for that test, don't worry.
I need to add more blue in the corner, but I can do that in a minute. Where is my little brush?
So that's not a useless superpower, that's a helpful one.
Superpower finding pen caps.
That's not the game.
It's a bit random though. A glitter fetish.
Yes, a glitter fetish.
Glitter.
Good Lord. I don't think people get your game, Daniela. People are coming up with useful ones.
See, mine would be infinite toast.
How's that useless?
Imagine there's a cat, like, in a tree stuck, right? Or a building on fire, and all you can do is create infinite toast. Like, you walk
Imagine,
up, and they're like,
imagine
help!
there's a famine.
Help! Save by someone! They're in the tower! They will burn to death! And you're just like, here, have some toast.
Or imagine that there's a famine. Hi, Sylvia.
Do you
Yeah,
think they'd
imagine,
be sick of bread, though? Eventually.
well, yeah, but it'll get them through the famine. Changing all whipped icing on cakes to buttercream icing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back into my pencils, and I think I have the perfect color for this. I need to see which one's more blue out of the two. Oh, I think that one might be almost immediately. Oh, okay. Lighter or darker? Actually, I'm just gonna stick with that bluey one.
I'd say
Yeah,
go for the bottom one.
yeah, the more blue. They blend it into the front there.
Mrs. left the room.
I'm sure she'll be back.
Yeah, she
Oh,
just watched
need to watch the
just for
video.
feature.
Okay. I think you do get comments before me.
Oh.
Yeah, because you say them and then they pop up on my end.
Oh.
Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for joining. Your look with Tess was awesome, by the way.
Wasn't it just?
I will never ever get the sentence glitter bukkake out of my head ever again, thanks to Tess.
Who says you want that out your head?
To be honest, no. I'm quite happy with it living there rent free.
I told you, Missy, you're not supposed to bleach your vag. The infection will go away by itself. Delicious.
Jesus, if people join with no context, they'll be very confused. Oh, actually, I have the
Anyone ever need
perfect.
context in this place?
I think I have the perfect color liner for this. My inner corners. Yeah, this is pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use that on my inner corners just to define them some more.
I agree with that shimmer, you know. Do I stick with the shimmer that I've got, or do I go into?
Ooh, I really like that. It
Which
will
one?
pop with the red as well. The one you got. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, it just had a bit more depth to it. Should now be a time that I just wipe it all off.
Oh God, don't do that. You've worked so hard. It looks so cool. Yeah, I think that soother helped with the under eye quite a bit there.
That looks better. I'm starting to hate these wings.
What was that noise?
Logan.
That was a I thought that was you. I was like, excuse me.
Nope, not me.
Oh, fluid.
You got fluid.
I got fluid. Right, I need to make sure that this does not go everywhere.
No, that was from scrub, sorry. Guys, what do we think? Do I get rid of the red and the purple underneath the wing?
Show me. No, I think once you have mascara on, I think if you put something on your waterline, it will make it pop, and the mascara will pull it together. Quite often, under eyes look a bit nuts until you do everything else.
Mm.
Trust the process.
The process isn't working with me today.
It is. You just got to be patient with it. You've got this.
Mm-mm. Daniela, you're obviously not a viewer of Teresa is Dead.
No, I don't watch. Honestly, I don't watch a ton of people, and also there's only very few makeup people I watch because I also watch gaming YouTubers. So it's I don't like know of a lot of beauty ones. Obviously, I watch Miss. I love the Welsh twins. I like Steph Toms. I think she's quite weird. Um, and I watch like. I know this sounds weird, but my favorite thing to fall asleep to is makeup declutters. When if a big title comes up and it's like 200 palette declutter and collection video and it's like an hour and a half long, I'm in my element, especially if it's recent.
I quite like
I
falling asleep to Bob Ross
think a lot of people do.
and Baumgartner art restoration.
That's cool.
Mm.
Trying to get this
Like watching him
what
take gold varnish off an old painting. So soothing.
side. Aren't they, Gregory? You get it. I like seeing people's collections and what makes them happy and when they talk about formulas and yeah, I'm just a bit weird with that. It just like tickles my like inner brain. If that's a weird sentence, but we'll go with it.
Tickle your pickle.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. There's definitely a liner on here. Actually, no, that's definitely more lash. I think once I put a shimmer on, I won't need too much liner. We shall see. Just trying to think.
Thanks, Tia. Tia's back.
Thank you, Tia. I might have to get up and find a suitable blue eye glitter. So are you cool entertaining the masses for a couple of minutes?
Yes, because I'm always so entertaining. Yeah.
You are. You're lovely, and you need to do this more.
Yes, Bob. Yes, Bob. Sonia, how did the yellow blush go?
Ignore the door.
Never. I know what you mean though about like looking at other people's collections, because I really want to see Robert Welsh's collection because he says he's got a few like on display things. Those are things that I want to see. Have you uploaded a picture of it, Sonia? You have to send it me if you haven't. Because I would like to see it.
Look at my pants. I think you find. I think my pants will blow your mind.
Oh, Daniela's gone to find something, but she's making a lot of noise doing it.
Sweet, got it.
Yes, Tess, definitely should. And I would watch the heck out of that.
Oh. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. I've got a bunch of really pretty blue pigments and I didn't know what to pick, so we're gonna do all of them. I love mixing pigments all the damn time, and it always creates the most crazy, wet looking, lucid shades. So I am gonna have a blast doing this.
That's delightful, Miss. She was bleaching her arsehole.
Yeah, you gotta keep it up sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Gotta keep them OnlyFans happy.
Right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of I'm literally gonna mix a really fun custom shade. So I've got Year by Sample Beauty. I've got JD Glow Intended. This one is beautiful. It's also a blue. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in on top. I'm mixing like 5. I'm gonna put some mermaids in there.
Oh, she's going custom.
I always do this. And I've been meaning to do this for a while again, just because every time I do it, it's just the colors are always wild. I'm going to use Pool Party by Peaches. This one is stunning. Missa, you need this.
Got Peaches included?
Oh, yeah. What I will do, there we go.
Now the question is, do I keep it soft like this? Or do I put a black underneath that glitter? What do we think, guys?
You guys can see that shift. It's like a blue to green, but like kind of lagoony as well. So I'm going to put a good chunk of that in there because I want that to be the predominant shade. I just want more sparkle. There we go.
I can't tell whether to do a black liner or not.
Usually if you debate things, it means you want to do them.
Yeah. But will it look good is the question.
And now I'm going to use a very pigmented blue shade and put just a tiny dollop of that in there. But this shade is also stunning. So that looks like that, but obviously prettier because this. I feel like ring lights don't show off color very well. Now we're gonna mix. Oh, you're gonna like this. This has made the iciest blue. This is what I wanted, with a pinch of gold. Yes. I'm first though gonna wipe my hands because I have a full base on, and that would be a bitch if I managed to get it all over my face. Yep. I may actually have to. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna actually properly wash my hands because this is pigmented and it's going everywhere. Rinse my hands in the sink because I'm literally tinting myself green blue.
So guys, what do we think? Black line or no? Vote. Let me know. I think about doing a black line like underneath that glitter there to give my crease a bit of depth almost. But yeah, let me know what you think.
That's a ton better. Right. Hopefully this goes well. And it move these brushes away so I don't get stuff confused.
I like it with the glitter do test, but I just feel like it's missing something. I don't know what it is. Obviously, I've not got lashes or a lip on, but I feel like the eyes.
I do think lashes will help.
Nina says, "Have you heard of Terra Moons, Daniela?"
Oh yeah, I really want to try Terra Moon. My favorite pigment glitter is Peaches and Cream. I like it over the NYX, but the NYX is also good. I feel like this one has a little more playtime. Okay, I need brush to apply it and the brush to put the glitter on. And I'm going to do one eye at a time because what I do is I get the pigment glue and instead of going all over the lid with it, I put it on the back of my hands and I tap it until it gets tacky, until I feel it starting to stick. And so you feel it starting to sort of lift the skin. And then I tap it over the top of the blue, and tapping it and getting it tacky stops it from disrupting your eyeshadow. Because quite often you'll pile on a glue and it will go and ruin the base you put down. And we don't want that. So that's got a fresh coat on. I'm gonna stick a brush into the glitter lightly, give it a bit of a shake so it doesn't go everywhere, and just tap it on. And then it should go on perfectly, and it stops your lids from gaining loads of texture because you're not putting on a thick layer.
Okay, that was a stupid idea. Abort.
This blue I made is perfect. Extremely happy with this blue.
Yeah, terraforming's a bit like where they adjust the atmosphere and stuff on other planets so that you can live on them. So you would class Earth as terraformed?
As you can see, the depth between the light blue and the dark blue is still there, and it still has glitter on top. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Pick up the pile, tap it out. Just make sure you keep everything in line and tap, tap, tap that tacky base on.
Tap,
And
tap, tap,
outline.
tap it. Name the film, Daniela.
Sweetie.
What?
What, tap in, Sweetie?
No. Tap, tap, tap it in.
Yeah, the tap, tap, tap in song I thought was Sweetie.
Oh, I was talking about a film.
Oh.
I was talking about Happy Gilmore.
Oh, I haven't. Okay. I recently watched Happy Gilmore, the golf one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that not too long ago.
Yeah, that's why it's tap it in.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Thanks, Tess. Nina, are you getting those multichromes into pass on to other people or just to experience them for yourself?
I am asking the same question. Because, yes.
Get out of my brain, Daniela. Daniela, please do yellow liner in the crease. From Tia.
We shall see. I'd say it's up to Nissa because she picked this look. Hold up. I'm doing the thing. How's that for glitter?
That looks really good. I lost my eyeliner now.
I need to add more black and make it tidier. But that is a process I can keep working on. There we go.
I swear I need someone to follow me around and just put things in not stupid places, but I put them down. Everything stopped leaning on my nose as well because I'm leaving imprints in my base. Hey,
Nissa, would you want yellow in the crease as well, or should I keep it really like dark and outlined.
I might smoke this out a bit further, I think. Take it a bit lower.
If she's still here.
Tia sounds like she can be scary, do what she says. Don't make Tia take you to the dungeon. Tia's
Okay.
gonna take you to the dungeon.
Do you approve of the glitter though?
Me or everyone else?
Ooh, what's setting powders? All right, let's get my yellow suva then. Where's my itty bitty brush? Because I want to use that.
Got something in my eye and I'm trying not to.
Oh, okay. I quite like the thought of the one size one because if I'm correct, I think that one might be talc free. So that's something I'm definitely interested in. I'm just hoping this liner won't go lime like it always bloody does, but well, it looks neon either way, so just trying to get it.
Tess is
Neon
like Teresa's basement. Has she not brought you water yet, Tess?
Yeah, that's nice and fine. Happy with that. Thanks, Nina. I'm definitely happy to try it.
That's very nice of you, Nina.
Oh, Nina's the best.
Yeah, she's lovely. To be fair, I don't think there's many in the group that aren't. But we already know who those people are, so.
Oh, you can barely see that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in a couple of times because I don't want a thick line. I want like a nice thin line that sort of goes in between all the colours.
Hopefully, Tess. Hopefully. Hopefully she'll free you soon. There's so much glitter fall out at the moment.
I'll bring it all the way down. Oh, shite. That's fine, that's easy to fix. Ha.
We're just soaking this out a bit further.
Okay, so the line is there. It just needs more. So I'm gonna let it dry and then go over it again rather than being impatient. And I've yet to do the rest of my base, so I'm gonna be patient with it.
Can I look at my phone on an angle if I have a wonky nose? Just
No.
observation. Just a slight observation for you all. If anyone was interested. Well, I'm smoking out my lower lash line. Just noticed. You alright, Willow?
That's starting to show more and more now.
You know what I forgot to do?
What did you do? What did you forget to do?
Prime my lower lash line.
I didn't do mine today. I just went straight on the pencil because it's just black at the bottom. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you here. Someone could bring me a crust of bread. That'd be really nice. She hasn't fed me in a week. I'll post you something, Tess, and I'll even put some jam on it.
Don't forget, it's got to go to Teresa's house, not Tess's. Hi, Kim. How's that for smoky?
That's definitely more smoky. I like it. I like the purple on the other side winged out too.
That one or that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, both. I will, Tess. What's the secret password? And make cat noises. Okay, I believe the cat noises. Is this line too thin? Should I go a bit thicker?
Yes. You can barely see it.
Yeah, I think I will. Sod that brush. Where's my thick brush?
Oh, girl, she going thick.
She going thick? With a triple C?
Quadruple C.
Ooh, that's like thicky thick.
Thicky thick.
Thicker than a snicker.
How you doing, Kim? Girth over length. Okay.
That changed very quickly.
Yeah, that's Tess for you. Yes,
No
Tia, I
regret.
will do. We'll send you pictures. Night,
No worries,
Tia.
Tia. Good night. Love you lots.
Have a good sleep.
Yeah, the thicker line does look better.
Mm, mm, mm. Now I know I'm going to want to go in with a black lip. I know you're going to tell me to go in with a nude.
I'm
Question
gonna tell you to go for whatever you want.
is, what lip do we go for? It was good, thank you, Kim. I got a palette from Kerry. I got some Zoeva brushes from my other half. Got some earrings. I got some money. So yeah, all around
Gregory
good.
says nude.
What?
Gregory says nude. Oh,
Tess,
Tess says black. Nude. Okay, they're arguing now. We need another comment, someone.
I need a tie break.
You just to like do the top lip nude and a bottom nude lip. Bottom nude, bottom lip black. Blah 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 blah.
Like a reverse mustache. Tess, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a goth girl. Okay, Chloe says black. Tie has been broken.
Gem lips. Oh God.
No,
Black
not
lip
happening.
liner nude lipstick. That will be definitely a vibe for another day.
It feels very 90s, that vibe.
That's well, don't attack me.
I'm a 90s kid too. You forget this.
I
Nope.
mean, in general, that's just my aesthetic.
Gems ain't happening, guys. Deal with it.
I'm really trying on this liner, so I hope I'm doing it proud. I'm usually a lot faster, but I'm trying to be as precise as possible. And the yellow is just a bit difficult to work with because one, it dries quite quick, and two, it's not the most. It is opaque, but not obviously over deep tone, so it just takes a little bit of going over.
Few layers.
Yeah, and I don't want to mess it up.
My iPad needs to stop locking. Guys, we're not doing gems. It's not that kind of day.
Yeah, I've got like I don't want to look at gems again for a while.
The day one of these lives, someone will do gem lips and Gregory and Heidi will lose their shit. Yes. Yes, they will. Let me go get my black lipstick.
Today is not that day.
Oh, no, it's only here. Yeah, today's not that day. Oh, that's helpful. You can go in the bin.
I've already got glitter on lids, Gregory.
I think he's talking about lips. We
Oh,
both got glitter
well,
on the lid.
you could put a pastel roses sparkle on top of the black
I could.
as it's alive. I might use those same giant lashes I wore yesterday for this, just because the look's quite big, so I feel like it will work. I need to add more pink to this side. R.I.P. whatever just fell. I know it's just off me spraying setting spray where the shadows just dissipate a little bit, but it's fine. Just gotta go over it.
Gregory, will it be a moment as in putting glitter on the lip, or are you talking about Sylvia and Tessa's plan for their
Oh no,
life?
Gregory, they're bigger than the blue hydrangea ones. I have those too, but they're not what I'm wearing.
I might go for my boo lashes.
I might put a little bit of mango in between that and the yellow. Just stamp it in there. Give it a better transition. There we go. Mix it with a little bit of sand from the Tahiti. That's better. Just looks a bit less of a harsh line right here. That's kind of driving me a bit mad. That and go in and add more yellow as well. Yeah, that's softer. Softened it a bit. Obviously, nothing about this look is soft, but you get my drift.
Yeah.
Get my drift.
I get what you put in now, don't worry.
Go back in with that pink and peach and just bash it. Bash it on there. And then back in with pink lily. Bash that on here too. Reinforce those colours.
I'm gonna go back and reinforce a little bit. Some of these colours can feel like one or two of them's got a bit lost, but then it's last time.
Oh, wrong lid. Get on that. Thank you. Just closing my neon pigment so I don't drop it and go absolutely everywhere, because that would be the worst. I'm going to get my Pat McGrath pigment in Astral White as well. That's quite wet looking. And just bash that in the middle. Just to add even more sparkle, and it'll definitely show up in the pictures. Just add more pizzazz. And to add even more sparkle, because there is never enough.
Gregory wanted sparkle.
I'm gonna get my Diamond Bomb by Fenty.
Going really bougie.
I've had that a while. It's literally one of my favorites. And just add that on top. We want the wettest looking lids.
I meant Fenty, Pat McGrath, going bougie.
Yeah. Actually, I got the Pat McGrath for a tenner on Depop, so I lucked out with that one.
Wasn't a criticism. You go bougie. I just put yellow down there. That was clever.
Put yellow where?
My lip.
Why not? I had yellow lips yesterday. You do need Diamond Bomb, Gregory. It's gorgeous.
Not on my lips, on my Cupid's bow.
Okay. We'll just put highlighter on it and it'll make it gold.
But it wasn't even like in the centre, it was like here. And yellow. It's not there.
So that highlighter on it.
I got rid of it, it's fine.
I might switch it up for a more bluey blue on the waterline. Because this one's pretty, but I want a really bold blue, maybe. Because obviously I've added more sparkle now. I feel like it needs more on the waterline. Look at my pants. I think you fine. Think my pants will blow. Why is that stuck in my head? My God.
It's your own fault. You sent it to me.
I know. It's the best though, still.
Gregory, just for you.
I think this Barry M will do quite nicely. Don't know what just yeeted itself there, but it can stay there for now.
It's yeeted. It's gone. There we go.
That's far more blue. That's way more popping.
What do we think to that?
Let's see. Oh, the glitter's so nice. That, see when you turn your head and the crease just glitters. I love that.
Look at my horse.
You definitely need to wear your biggest lashes for this look. That is a Daniela requirement on this channel.
My biggest lashes. Let me have a look. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm guessing it'll be a thingy lash or
House of Boo.
yeah, because I know some of the ones you had were quite sizable.
Yeah. My nebula's got food on it. Oh no.
Where's the lashes I wore yesterday?
This is my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
They are covered in glitter.
You don't know where the lemonade is made. Alright, not them. They're too wispy. Right, these are your options. You ready? Can you see them or not?
So a flare, yeah. A wispy flare.
Them.
They're a good option. What's the other option?
Those are Boo. The second option are these.
First option. Or do you have more?
I have more. Number 3.
Still think option number 1 at the minute.
Or finally, I think you're going to pick these. No, not them. Do you want to see how the lemonade is made?
I still think option number 1.
Okay. I have one more option, but I've never really worn them because I don't think that they're...
They're not bad, but I think 1 has got the flair that you need.
Yeah.
They're a bit more across, which would be good for I know it sounds weird, but simpler but smokier looks.
Yeah.
Because you've got a lot of lid work, you want fluff but length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. The lemonade is made. The lemonade. Scissors. Do I already have a pair of these open? Right?
Oh yeah, and I know I bronze heavy, but that's my preference.
You do you? I feel like I could have gone a bit heavier actually. I feel like it's just pairing a little bit. I think the blush is taking it away. Ooh, that's dirty.
Should I keep my space buns in for pictures?
Why not? I think you've got a picture of space buns in, have you?
Fluff but length. Gregory gets it. Pretty much what the ones I'm putting on are, but they're way larger. I'm gonna get the blend I want first and then tidy up my bronzer. So where did I put my compact? Where did it go? I do not know. Let's get the lashes on and then I'll do the thing. Yeah, that is the right way. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they really go with that look.
I'll have to smoke out my under eye again, but that's fine.
Brony today.
Wasn't my compact that fell? Because if it did, fuck. No, it wasn't. It's somewhere. Where did it go? We don't know. Well, oh, it's over there. It's under my thingy. I've spotted it. Sweet. Oh, damn you, glue. Oh, the lashes always pull it together.
What's the money shot? What money shot test?
The lashes, me putting them on.
All right.
These are Angelic Cosmetics. It's a UK indie brand. But I don't think they make this style anymore because I know they changed them. I've had these for quite a while and didn't open them for quite some time.
Are those ones that you
But you're
bought more of
welcome
and
to
they
ask.
changed?
I think these ones are called Dreamy.
Yeah, they're the ones that you bought more of, but they changed.
Yeah. Might smoke out a little heavier underneath. Oh. I'm gonna get this wipe and just wipe my foundation off my hair because it's obvious that it's on there. Oh, the lashes. Lashes are my favorite part. As soon as you put them on, it's just boss bitch mode. That's better. Look a bit less mental. But yeah, you see how I went a little bit far underneath with my bronzer. The best thing about powder foundation is you get like any kind of flat or angled brush, dip that in, make sure it's fluffy, and just tidy up the area. And then you just get a nice sharp, not too sharp though, I don't like it too sharp. But if you want to chisel it and tidy it up, This is why powder foundation is great because you can keep adding and you can diffuse with it. And then it creates a really soft blend. Let's pick a blush. And I've put all my blush in the box over there and forgot about it, didn't I? Yes, I did. There you go, you get a good better look at the lashes. Do want a good blush. I've got one somewhere. I think there's my orange blush here somewhere, but it's just a matter of finding it. But I don't know what do the people want. Oh, I haven't used you in a while. Is this a fun coral color or what? I have a really fun collection of blushes.
How about Tess is saying like, and now it's perfect. Now I've got lashes on. All I needed was lashes, and I've just taken them off because they weren't sticking.
Thank you, Gregory.
Thank you.
My lips feel there, but once I get my lippy on, it'll just be like bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna move my glitter so I can reuse that at some point. I've got lots of little spare pots so I can rehome it and keep using it.
We want you to use that blush, Daniela.
I'm going to use that blush then. I was going to try and find my Revolution orange, but you know what? That makes a nice change. It's just a bit more coral, which is fine. Could have picked up a less dense brush to put it on with, but you know what? Balls to the walls. I'll bring it right in. I'll blend it right up and in. Hi, Corella. Is it called Echo? What, the blush? No, it's Kiko Smart Blush.
No, she's talking about the Revolution one.
Oh, no, oh yeah, it is retro. Retro is the one I've got. Yeah, I love retro. It's one of my favorites, like ever. And I'm not the biggest Revolution fan, like if at all. But I really, really love that blush. It is. It's the triple X, double X one. Trying to make things sexy.
It's like something else.
I sold Heather mango daiquiri. I don't get on with liquid blushes very well. Just me, it's me, my skin. It's very combination. But I know people that wear it beautifully. It just wasn't my thing.
Lord, that's some big hair.
I like to also layer blushes. So I'm going to get this softer peach and blend it over the top of that orange and diffuse it with that.
What do you think, guys? We stick with the big hair? Do we do mini space buns or do we put it up?
Space buns. Whatever makes you happy. You look nice.
I'm a snack in a That's me.
You're a snack, Heather. And a half.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah.
That's good. It's what we want.
Gregory versus Space Buns. Right, let me go and get my straighteners and some bubbles. I'll be 2 seconds.
So do you guys want bougie highlighter or not as bougie highlighter? Because I don't think I have cheap highlighters, to be quite honest.
Pretty bougie with Pat McGrath and
Oh
everything.
well,
So
if we want to go
lean in.
bougie, I've got Burberry,
Lean in.
Dior, Fenty, Artist Couture, He
Lean
Who
into
Must
it.
Not Be Named, Kaleidos. I am highlighter city.
Lean into it. Lean into the booze.
Estee Lauder highlighters. I'll use Artist Couture on top, but what should we use as a base? Oh, look, Logan following her like a little shadow. Does anyone want to see me use this from Burberry?
Good boy.
It's like a cross between champagne and like a pale gold.
Which one is it? Burberry.
Yeah, look at this.
I don't think I've ever seen you use that. Use that one. Go with that one. Thank you, Kaylee.
Look at the difference that makes.
It's crazy how much difference highlighter can make.
Yeah, and I buff mine into my skin so it gives me a wet glow. I use a light hand and just really buff it in.
I've been doing that ever since that phone call. It is a good tip.
Oh yeah.
Daniela's got all the good tips. My hair's been in a ponytail all day, so it's very naughty. I've seen people mix lipstick with their foundation to make a custom blush. That's a cool idea.
There we go.
Depends on what sort of lipstick shades you have, though, I guess. Like, I think any of my lipsticks would be a good blush colour.
Need a smaller highlighter brush for here, just so I don't disrupt that yellow. And back into the sky. Like I really buff it in, so there's no undertone, just glow. Well, there's like slight undertone, but I prefer a shift to an undertone. That's just my preference. But yeah, when it comes to formulas, gel egg baked highlighters are my favorite. Like, look at it on my finger; it doesn't look like much. It's like when you swatch it, it'll be like a satin finish. When you blend it into the skin, it just looks wet. Like even when I swatch it on my hand, it doesn't look that impressive. But
So give
you
me
can see
some examples of that formula other than your Burberry one.
Dior Undercover Quad, Estee Lauder, anything that kind of looks like this, and it's like a baked sort of style highlighter, and it has like a nice sheen to it on the surface.
A bit like the Ofra.
Ofra's baked, but I wouldn't say it's jelly baked. I'm not sure. It's more. The one I had before was definitely a lot more metallic. This one has a lot more sheerness to it. Think almost like the Hourglass ambient powders, but like a bit more glowy.
I thought you're saying all these things and I have no idea what they are.
I hope people in the chat know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they'll know what you talk about.
I'll show you at some point. You don't have to worry about it.
No,
there's a thing called Hourglass ambient powders, and they're like a sheer glow.
Yeah.
and they're very popular. And they're not everybody's cup of tea, but you can build them up to be really beautiful, and people like them because they're very skin-like. This is kind of like that, but a bit upgraded, in my opinion. Because with the ambient glows, you can use them all over your face. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same, but I'm really working it into the areas where I want the glow. So it's just more controlled. But if you guys still want Artist Couture, I can add Artist Couture.
I think Gregory wanted artist
I'll need
couture.
some Gold Digger because I know Mr. loves gold highlighters.
I'm saying she's a gold digger. Mm.
You know what? I love old school Kanye songs, but he's fucking lost his mind.
Oh, he's a twat.
It's crazy. I think it's when he lost his mother that everything went downhill for him.
Rather than him marrying.
I don't have anything against the Kardashians personally.
I do.
That's fair.
Mainly the father.
Oh, well, Kanye.
No.
Oh, Rob.
No.
Caitlyn.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he's a. Well, back in the day, she caused a lot of issues. Yeah. But, like, when it comes to. I mean, Kim, I personally like, and I really like Mario, and I think they make a great pair, especially in the makeup industry. They've done a lot.
It's nothing to do with, like. I've never seen the show. I just know that he hit someone while he was on his phone and then got away with it, and I just don't agree.
I agree with that. I think all celebrities, if they commit crime, should be held responsible no matter what their status.
Exactly.
Where did I put my brow pen? Because I had it and I wanted to use it. Because that's usually my finishing step, and that's what I want to do. I just saw you here 5 minutes ago. There you are. Let's hope I don't mess this up, and then we'll do lips.
I've not seen live music in I don't know how long. It's not even COVID's fault either. Not been to a concert in years. I think I'm showing my age now.
I went in September last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you remember when Virgin Arena was outside up north?
Yeah.
Went to the last gig of the year, and that was to see Chasing Status with my friend Rianne.
I don't remember what the last thing I watched was. Might have been Lost Prophets.
Okay.
No, not
That's
Lost
a while
Prophets.
ago then.
No, not Lost Prophets was the first one. I meant Linkin Park.
Wow, that's a. At least you got to see them.
Oh yeah, they were amazing.
My friend's been a few times, says they were.
I think that's the last time I went. That was at the MEN, which again, before all that happened.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's the anniversary of that today, isn't it?
I didn't know that.
It was, I think it was 4 years ago?
Jeez.
Yeah. Thankfully, I wasn't on duty that night. Did offer to go in, but they didn't need me. So.
I need a spoolie if I can find one. Or a really thin brush. That will also work. Just get rid of some of the thickness here. Just diffuse. Perfect.
I started like preferring musicals over concerts.
Do you still like musicals?
I love musicals.
I love Chicago.
I've always wanted to see Chicago. I've never seen it.
I have. I've seen Chicago, Little Pet Shop of Horrors. There's a couple others, but what I've never seen Rocky Horror. I know my friend is obsessed with that. You know, Jenna.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Tess. That came out of nowhere, that with Chester. Yeah, so I've seen Wicked, I've seen Six, I've seen Titanic's a musical.
Six.
Why does that make you laugh?
Just old school.
What, Six?
They are, aren't they?
It's a musical about Henry VIII's wives.
Oh, I thought you meant the band, or was that? Oh, there's the band. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, you're thinking of the band. Oh, right, I'm with you now. No, I'm talking about musicals. Sorry. Hamilton. I've seen. Yeah, Titanic musical, Wicked.
I wanted to see Wicked. Is Wicked worth it?
Yes, for sure. And Juliet was really good. If anyone lives down south, you should watch and Juliet. We're seeing Book of Mormon.
My friend is obsessed with that.
Most of it's good, but a bit of it was a bit too far for me. Like, I know obviously it's meant to be offensive because it's by the writers of South Park and stuff. I know it's meant to be offensive, but some of it was a bit like, ooh. Like,
I think just go if you're fine with that kind of humor. Like,
oh yeah, generally I'm fine with it, but like even that was a bit too far for me. And then we've got Red Novels and Broomsticks booked for later this year. I have no idea how they're going to do that, but apparently they are.
Lips look crazy until they don't look crazy.
I saw Cats as well years ago.
Yeah, that's meant to make no sense whatsoever, that.
From what I remember, it didn't make any sense whatsoever.
All I know is there's a song about memories and being alone in the moonlight.
Whoa.
Where is my lipstick? Yeah, my favorite musical is South Park the movie. I feel you on that, babe. And it's me singing Chocolate Salty Balls all the time. I found some. It was over there. Mister, have you died?
I think she has. She's definitely died.
Pixel look, I won't even see it through.
I know. Disgraceful. What a part-timer. Didn't even see it through. said with love, miss, I promise. And that is me done. I just need to change some earrings. And I know you're going to vote Big Hoops. She drowned in her own bleach. Job. Yep. She did. Maybe Gregory's murdered her. There you go, you got your half up space buttons.
Yay! Oh, they look so cute. That's such a good combination. You got some of them curls down too, so that looks really good.
Just neaten them up a bit because they were free.
Do we go? Hold on. For a pretty sort of deepery, not too deep brown MAC bullet, a sheer like lighter chocolatey tone of Huda, or for a bronze gloss?
I vote the MAC.
I can swatch them if people want to see them.
Actually.
Let me know. I'm also going to put more highlighter on because I'm ridiculous. I want that. I'm going to use that Odin's Eye.
Glowing Hoey.
Oh, yeah. Because it's just so wet looking. Oh, yes. That's what it needed.
Meanwhile, I'm going to wear my new earrings. Or do we go Big Hoops?
Those are really cute. They're still big earrings, so they count.
The ones that just got this that I'm missing the white ones of.
No one's telling me what lip they want.
How rude, guys. Come on. I know we've been here for a while, but come on. Thanks, Tess. What lip should Daniela do?
I'm going to use matte and put gloss on top because people kept me
Tess
waiting.
wants swatches.
Tess wants swatches. Okay, that's fine. I can still swatch them. Give me a second.
I feel like I need more highlight on.
So I'm currently wearing MAC Kinkster, which is an appropriate name. We've got the Huda Bullet, which is like a warmer brown, which actually might go quite well. And then we've got, as you can see, a bronze gloss that pretty much looks how it looks in the tube, just a little bit sheerer. Should I just put all three on? Let's mix.
Go for it.
I am.
Sorry, I was picking something up, so I wasn't watching.
Yeah, that's a really good in-between shade. It's made it more peachy brown now, which is my kind of colour for sure. And then we'll pop some gloss in the middle. Oh, yes. This is what it means to go even further beyond. I'm also going to go back in with a little more bronzer on the edges of my face. just to deepen. Just a touch more here. Because I don't want it to fade too much for the pictures. There we go.
Oh, Tess. That sucks.
What did you do?
Tess's uterus is trying to kill her.
Sorry?
Tess's uterus is trying to kill her.
Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. Why do we need those things? Hate them.
I agree. I have no need for I mean, Mum was on about grandkids earlier. I'm like, Mum, no. She's like, I can't believe you're 28. Should have grandkids. I'm like, okay, you keep waiting. It's fine.
God damn it, Fluff. Get in the bun. Thank you.
Yes, you should do space buns.
I'll be not long. I'll want to grab. I'm gonna find my choker and I need to pee again. It's medication. It drives my bladder mental.
You're going to explain yourself to us. Okay. We got space buns, we got moons, we got dinosaurs, we got glitter. What more could you want to look? That is the question. And don't say gem lips. No, no. I'm just going to rotate you while I lie back because my back is hurting. Who's left? Say hi if you're still here. Natural History Museum. Yeah, Jess, that's exactly what I was going for. Rather inadvertently. Got space, we got time.
I'm just trying to find my choker. I know I saw it not long ago.
Welcome to my life.
And the thing is, I have several of them. So who's still in the chat?
I don't know.
If you're still in here and you're still watching, tell me the word pickles. I feel naked without my choker. Where did I put you?
See, that's the upside of not having kids, I'm afraid. Things don't go missing as much. I still lose things. Okay. Come here. I hear that tail. Come here. He's laying on his back, wagging his tail. Come here. Okay. What's this? Give me a cuddle. Come here. Come here. Trying to get Logan over, but he's just laying on his back, wagging his tail. And it's like, no, you need to come to here. You need to come here.
I need to do my thing, which is grab this. Oh, earrings. Oh no, what did happen here?
What's that beep? Is that you?
Yep. So you guys can see.
I need a second ring light. Do I have a torch on this?
I'm totally down for that, Tess.
What?
You, me, and Tess doing a live together and doing video game recreations.
I'm down for that. I agree. What the hell? The iPad doesn't have a torch. How rude.
Sure.
It's an old iPad, so I don't think it does.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
I'm gonna fix my under eyes a little bit for my pictures, but do you think Mr. picked me a good look?
I do.
Do you think? Yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit of fixing for that and do that in a minute. Just gotta add more black in places. It's just a baby ring light. It's just more ambient. Create some ambiance. This is how I do my photography. I'll stand up, I'll oh, not do that. Raise this bad boy. I'll stand, put my back against the wall a bit more, usually have this a little higher, and go in. Just angle it differently. And do the poses that I normally do.
Yeah, I need to get one.
I need this a little higher actually. There we go. Wait.
I feel like 13-year-old kind of whistles this range.
So this is the vibe I usually go for, with less fluff on my head.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chloe.
13-year-old kind of would love this range.
Does my nip? Does my lip needs to be? Dude,
Are you showing us your nip? There's no need
no.
to see.
I'm wondering if my lip should be a warmer tone or if it goes.
Something feels off about it. I don't know what.
I feel like it needs to be peachier.
Thanks, Sylvia and Chloe. Tess wants to know where you got your baby ring light from.
Amazon.
What brand is it?
Niwa.
Oh yeah, that's a brand of my one. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in a little one. I think get better lighting.
Just gonna find a more peachy bullet.
Why don't you go really out your comfort zone and have a colour?
There we go. I think warming it up definitely helps. It's because of the blush and stuff. With the way that I put my mirror.
She's not listening to me, guys.
What's happening?
I said, why don't you go really out your comfort zone and have like a colour?
Because it looks awful.
What do you mean it looks awful?
It's really not my thing. Trust me on that.
Okay.
James will attest to it. He told me for ages to wear a colour and I showed him and then he was like, nope.
Okay. I believe you on this one.
You know me, I'm adventurous with everything, but
yeah, if there's a reason why you're not going for crazy lip colours, there's a reason.
that's a better colour.
Yeah. Get rid of this glitter on my chin.
I'm going to quickly fix the black on my under eyes. That's all right, Nina. Just use the pencil.
I'm getting a butthole lip, so I need to top up. I need to not fiddle with it, but I'm about to. I need to fiddle. That's where things go wrong.
Yeah, I think the slip is better. Peachier.
I think you should wear your yellow boots.
Oh, about that, I lost one of them.
Oh no!
That's fine, I'll order more. It was literally an accident last week. I took my mask off and didn't realise that my earring fell with it.
Oh.
It's fine, shit happens. It cost me what, $1.99 for a set of 2 or 3 on Shein. I can easily replace them. So long as they're in stock. Going tidying up this area a bit for photos.
What size is your big one? Me or Daniela?
I was going to say some of that, depending on the context, is quite private information.
Oh yeah. I don't even know where to start with video game recreation.
I'd say like pick a colour theme from the game and then go with that and then theme it. Because then you got more options.
Could just go crazy with the flats and do an Aloy.
The centimetre on there. I don't think it's even 10. It might be like an 8. Blending. Some last minute little hairs.
I've still got something in my eye. That would be cool, Tess. That would be really cool. Tess wants to do Senua from Hellblade.
Oh, I like that. That game was so cool with the binaural audio and stuff. The large one, oh, I think it's a 20-inch. Oh, God, it's so weird to say. No, it's massive. It might even be bigger than that.
I think it is bigger than that. I think mine is 12. I think yours is bigger than that.
What I'll do, Tess, is if you message me on Instagram or Telegram, I'll browse back through my Amazon orders.
You can
and
search your Amazon
get
orders
the
as well,
exact
rather than
Yeah, and I'll just get the exact one I ordered and send you it. so
Chloe
you know
wants
what you're
to
looking
as
for.
well. Chloe and me want the link as well.
Okay, I don't mind sending it. I'm wondering if, before I go, if I'm not taking up too much time, should I keep the underneath black or should I use the blue mascara underneath on the lower lashes just to add a pop?
Come closer. I vote blue.
Let me know, guys. Should I do some blue lower lashes just to mix it up a little bit? Or should I keep it black and smoky?
I think the blue glitter that you've made, I don't know if it's your ring light as well, but it makes your eyes pop. Like, they look so blue right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's nice to actually stand and chat to people while I'm done.
I've gone into a reclining position because my back was hurting.
That's the one thing I miss about being on my bed doing streams, but this just looks better here for me.
Everyone,
That 90s colour mascara trend. Okay.
yeah, that's it. Tess and Chloe vote blue.
We're going blue. I'm blue. Da, da, dee, da, da, da.
That's mine. That's my line.
Yo, listen up. This is a song.
About a little guy that lives in a blue world.
Well, I need to find it again. I keep losing everything in true Daniela fashion. But it is around. And I have a wedgie.
Da, 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 da.
I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Just add it to the song.
Yo, listen up. It's time. Oh, where you are.
I might do something different because I can't find my mascara, but I'll still have a coloured lower lash line. I'm just gonna wing something.
You
Hold
take
on.
one of your pigments instead.
Sorry?
You take one of your pigments instead and do that thing.
No, I'm gonna use my Suva Beauty and a spoolie and wet it and use it as a mascara.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Cake liner, not pigment.
Yeah. Pigment also works if you use the white pigment. If you use the white cake liner, you could then put pigment on your lashes. It's what I did yesterday, my lower lashes, to make them yellow.
Yeah. There we go. I found my Essence pen.
Oh, yeah.
It was in with the other my other liners.
Stirry, stirry, stirry. Stir.
When we were in a rush to go bowling, I was like, oh, I was going to shove that in there because I don't lose it.
And then this colour will fit with the tops, so it's actually more fitting, if
Great
anything.
concept.
So.
Yes, Tess, you're welcome. I'm available on weekends.
All of the Teenage Mutant Turtles were blue, except for 3 of them, but there are 4. Keep it black. Love colour lashes. So it looks like it's a colour lashes win.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
What?
Just takes it to the next level. I just like that the Suva works very well for this trick. There we go.
Yeah. That's way better.
Yeah.
Sorry, people who said keep it black, you were wrong.
They might be screaming in their on their chairs right now, so I don't want to upset anyone. No!
I think if someone's upset by you putting blue mascara on, I think they need some help.
Yeah, before I finish, it's a reminder, guys, that if you haven't already and you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I also have a Patreon, which is in the description box if you wanted to join, and it's cheap as chips. And it means that you get involved with me more and more choices over looks, a private chat we can all chat in, and even down the line one-to-one makeup calls where I'm going to be offering teaching one-on-one makeup looks. So if you guys are interested in that, you know where to go. Trying not to stab myself in the eye because this one has those at the top. Trying to get those inner corner lashes.
And if anyone wants to follow me, that's my Instagram, and my YouTube is linked on there as well.
Yep, it's all in the description box.
Because Daniela's awesome like that. And I can highly recommend Daniela's makeup course. She's done a few practice ones with me. My skills have improved so much since. So yeah.
It's only been a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Definitely recommend. So yeah, final looks.
I'm gonna get my ring light out once more. Hold on, actually. That's fine. So you guys can look. Oh God, hiccup. Sorry, Missa picked me this look. Let me know if you think she picked well and if I should do more looks like this. Or if I should stick to grunge, because that's usually what I tend to do.
I'm quite liking the asymmetric.
Yeah, you suit that. And what's your thoughts on the Tokyo palette?
Really good. People should definitely get it. Like I said, I've had zero issues blending anything out. The colours are amazing.
BH is so underrated. And when you think the quality of the palette compared to Revolution, what brand would you rather buy? Because most of the palettes from BH are like that.
BH all day.
There you go. Thanks, babe. I love you. Thanks, Tess.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Jen.
you so much. We definitely need some makeup calls. Well, I think we'll have such a laugh doing that.
Right.
Should I keep the big hoops in? Are they not too intimidating with this look?
What else would you put in?
I don't know. Maybe my shurikens?
No, I think your hoops are better.
Yeah. You know, these in gold would be so cool. And honestly, when I get more ear piercings, I'll probably end up wearing both at some point, like a hoop and a shuriken. I just have like a shuriken in the middle of the hoop. I need to design earrings.
Have
I
you
need to
got?
make nerdy earrings.
Have you just
Like
got your
buy
lobes done?
Huh?
You just got your lobes done.
Yeah, I've got upper ear as well, but my ear's really sensitive to it. But I want
Yeah, I
more
remember you
lobe
saying.
work. I want more lobe work, and I'm thinking now I really want some biohazard hoops or something. Like with
Yeah,
the silver with the big biohazard logo and stuff. I need that.
that one's fake though. This one.
Oh, cuff.
Yeah.
That's cute. I love your jeweled ears so much. I'm like jealous of it.
I
I
want
want it.
more.
I think they're so pretty.
I've got one.
Speaking of ears, I forgot to bronze mine. They're like headlamps, so I'm gonna do that before I take pictures.
Yeah, I've got 8 ear piercings. On my nose,
Thank you,
obviously.
Katie. Give us a close-up, Heather. That came together so nicely. Oh, I love that.
Much better than my first attempt at it, isn't it? That I sent you the picture of earlier.
Yeah, and you said you were going to attempt the rainbow. This one's so much better than your first attempt as well. You've really come a long way. James just yelling Nina.
Why is James? Oh, because Nina's yelling, James! Nina!
Hi, Amber. Unfortunately, you just caught the end of the live. I'm sorry. We're heading off in a sec. I'm starving. I need to make my chicken.
I thought you were
Oh,
making.
yeah. Do you remember that weird Nando's chicken pasta I made the other week?
Oh, yeah.
I'm recreating it, but with more veg.
Yum.
It's going to be good.
Sounds good. Right.
Pasta is life. Next time I'll wear my jumper that just says carbs on it because it's one of my favorites.
Definitely. I've
Thank
got
you
one.
everyone for joining.
Yeah.
Here's the eye look. Follow Heather if you haven't already. Details in the description. Oh, you have been nearly here the whole time. Oh, okay. Thank you for watching still. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Amber. Yeah.
Just enjoying the conversation between James and Nina. But yeah, you guys take care.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Take care.
Yeah. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.